Hi everyone, I'm Russ.
I'm Mark.
And this is a spirited endeavor.
Priming the Pump edition.
That's right.
Okay, so tonight we're going to do some fun stuff.
Yeah, we've got some really interesting whiskey lined up.
Yeah, we really do. So this is going to be a series of nothing in common.
Yeah, that's kind of unusual for us. Normally we have kind of a theme as we go through these, and there is no theme tonight.
Except they're all American whiskeys.
Well, yeah, that's
they're
a
all
good
American, but that's it. But they couldn't be any more different.
Yeah.
So, but we're going to start off with the Hill Rock.
Yes.
I know this is a single malt made in New York in the Hudson Valley.
Yeah, and it sounds impressive.
It really does. So, so this is 48.2% ABV, and let me just tell you a little bit. So on the side of the bottle, so there's a little information on here. It says it's Crown floor malted, pot distilled, aged and bottled by Hill Rock Estate Distillery, Engram, New York. And
Yeah.
so floor malted.
Yeah, and pot distilled. I mean,
pot distilled.
We kind of tend to go in that direction. Now, I've got to say, love that they put the information on the bottle. I wish more distilleries did that, to be honest.
Yeah, absolutely. The bottle is gorgeous too,
Yeah,
and man, I mean, this was just a stunner. I'm just going through the store earlier and saw that and went, oh my god.
Yeah, no, that's beautiful.
Yeah, we gotta check this out.
Love
And
the shape on it too.
American Single Malt. The American Single Malt is really kind of an up and coming category. It's soon to be a category.
Yeah, which that's awesome by itself. But I mean, it really does have a unique character as opposed to like a Scotch or an Irish or something of that nature.
Yeah, for sure. Well, let's get into this one.
Absolutely.
All right.
Very, very curious.
Yeah. So.
Again, I mean, all the specs, they check the right boxes. I would expect this is going to be tasty.
Yep.
Nice cork.
Nice cork, yeah. Yeah, natural cork.
Stout.
Very stout.
It's got that lip on it though.
I know, that's...
Thanks.
Yeah, the big wide lips aren't my favorite when it comes to whiskey.
Yeah, at least when it comes to bottles.
When it comes to
Definitely.
bottles, yeah.
I will say, nice amber color on that one.
I know, gorgeous. That's sort of like a burnished copper color.
Yeah, that's really cool actually. And the oils are really nice.
Yeah, or burnished bronze, I should say.
Pretty.
Yeah, that's really
That's
pretty.
a pretty
Nice
whiskey.
Yeah, that's pretty whiskey. It's nice and oily too.
And I will say, I'm already catching a whiff of it.
Oh, I am too. Oh my word.
Cool.
Oh man.
Oh.
Now that just brings out my Scotch love.
Yeah,
right there.
Definitely. Yeah, it is not subtle on the nose. It's not punchy, but I mean, it's definitely present.
It is, but you get that maltiness on there. Something
Yeah.
that I've missed. That's something that you catch in Scotch a lot. You get that nice malty, kind of funk in there.
What's that one that reminds me of?
Yeah,
the
and
Auchentoshan.
A little bit like
bit.
I'm also catching a little bit of smoke in there.
Yeah, I really like the nose on that.
Oh, I really do too.
That's got to be that pot still and the floor malting did it.
Yeah,
Pot still.
yeah,
especially.
pot still, yeah, for sure. But you know what? It reminds me a little bit of an island Scotch.
I could see that. I could definitely
Just
see
like
that.
a little bit. I mean, it's
Yeah.
not quite there, but it's certainly leaning in that direction.
Yeah, it's not. If you're looking for like Isla, this ain't it. It's not on the nose anyhow, but it's definitely. This is very reminiscent of a Scotch.
It really is.
Kinda cool.
Something like a Talisker or maybe even a Highland Park.
Wow.
Yeah, it does have. I don't think there's any peat in this, but it almost has a little peatiness to it.
A little earthy nature to it, for sure.
yeah, for sure. All right, well,
Awesome.
cheers.
Okay.
Okay,
Catch me at the right time, I'd swear that was a Scotch.
Yeah, for sure. So it's got a nice peppery nature to it. Catches you sort of along the sides of the tongue. And then, man, it's just the beautiful like caramelly vanilla note in the back there too. A little bit of like buttered biscuit.
Yeah. That's what I'm getting more than anything, really. Really nice texture to it too. The oils that you get in the glass are very present in the mouth and on the palate. Nice little bit of spice. Not really much in the way of tannins. But yeah, real heavy caramel, real heavy like buttery biscuit. Wow. Oh yeah, and again, no shortage of flavors.
No, and it's, it's got like a little black tea finish, but not tannic.
Yeah.
And I just dig this. But I'm also getting like, just like a ghost of smoke in there.
It's funny you say that. I'm noticing that as well.
And again, I know this isn't peated, but maybe it's the roasting or something of the malt on there, but it does have that little bit of a ghost of smoke.
Yeah, I'm working through that right now. It's really interesting. I gotta say, I really do love the oils on this one. The feel on the palate is just amazing. It's not a thin whiskey. It's not overly thick, but it definitely coats the tongue. And it sticks around a minute, but none of the flavors are especially abrasive, but they're there all the way through, which I really appreciate.
Yeah, I think if you come from Scotch and you're looking for something, American that's similar, that would be a good bridge. I think this is it.
Oh, I agree wholeheartedly. This to me is kind of like that Auchentoshan, but cranked up quite a bit. Definitely similar flavors, but the flavors are definitely more present on this one than the Auchentoshan.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
quite tasty.
That's impressive.
I'm
Definitely digging that. Oh yeah, that's not going to get old.
No. We got some interesting whiskeys tonight, but I think I've already found a love.
Yeah, no, that one had more flavor going for it than I expected. I figured with what we have lined up, we've got a rye coming up, and we've got one that's been aged in Islay whiskey barrels, and we figured this was probably going to be a little tamer compared to the other ones, but man, I don't know. I could have been wrong on that one.
This is lively and bright, and I just find a lot to love about this whiskey.
Yeah, that's an easy pour right there, no doubt about it.
All right, 1 to 5. What are you thinking?
I'm gonna go 4.
I am too.
That's just well done.
It's solid of a whiskey as I've ever tasted.
Yeah, and something that I've often criticized is you go out and you buy a whiskey and they put a lot of effort into the bottles. Sometimes that effort really doesn't reflect in the whiskey itself. This one's got a beautiful bottle. It's a fantastic whiskey as well. So yeah, that's a good buy.
It really was. This fabulous whiskey. I'm glad I grabbed it.
Yeah, me too. Awesome. Well, thanks for joining us, everyone. I hope you had a good time.
Yeah, we sure did. We'll catch you on the next one.
Take care.
Okay, bye.
Bye.